Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic book review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's David, and I have been a magician for over 40 years, and I bring you all of that experience Monday through Friday when I do magic reviews of both the latest and the greatest. I don't want you to buy magic that you're not going to perform. I want to tell you exactly what you get so that you spend your money well, spend your money wisely. On the weekends, I review playing cards, and every single month I do giveaways. That means I do contests. Every single year, I give away thousands of dollars worth of magic tricks. So before you forget, hit like, subscribe, and follow, especially if you are thinking about becoming a magician or you are a magician right now. Today's Friday, and that's when I love to set aside some time to look at a magic book. I'm always going to say magic books are your best investment. Spend a little bit of money, get a lot of tricks. Today, we're going to look at the 2023 notes from Chris Rollins, and you can pick this up at hocus-pocus.com. All right, so what is this? This is a 40-page booklet, paperback, full-color booklet of the lecture notes that Chris Rollins did back in 2023 at Tannen's Magic Shop. Now, there weren't that many available, and if you happen to be at the lecture, I'm sure you got a lot of good stuff, but if you didn't get a chance to go, there's still an opportunity to pick up the notes, and what you get with the notes is 4 tricks. That means you're going to learn 4 magic tricks in written form with photographs for about 10 bucks a piece. You know, each trick could be 10 bucks, thus making the booklet $43. So if you like Chris Rollins and you like learning tricks that maybe not everybody else is getting, right? These aren't the tricks that everyone's buying. These are the tricks that are kind of flying under the radar. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I'm really loving a lot of the stuff Chris Rollins puts out. So what are the 4 tricks you will learn inside this book? The first one is called an unusual prediction. Now, Chris starts off in the prelude talking about how he doesn't just like the typical mentalist prediction. Like, you say something and then I say, aha, see, I had it this whole time inside this envelope. What he wanted to do was create a prediction that was very unique and very personal, and a way that would show that there's no way you could have predicted this. And so what he does is, he says that in his notes app on his phone, he has a very special note that he wrote for the other person. So in my notes app, I wrote a very special note for you. But we don't have to look at it right now. We can look at it whenever we want throughout this routine. And at any time you want to look at the note, you just stop me wherever I am and just say, you would like to see the note. Say, okay. So you could be in the middle of patter, you could be in the middle of performing, you could have just finished a trick, starting another trick, and they could say, wait, can we look at the note right now? Sure. Bring the phone out, pull up the note, and it says, you will look at this note at exactly 14 minutes past the hour. That's what it says, or whatever time it is. Whatever time it is, the note will say exactly that. They'll look up at the clock, see the time is accurate. How in the world did you do that? I'll tell you how. I'm going to reveal just a little bit of it. I'm not going to tell you how it works, but let's just say you have to have a magical app currently on the market already. So they don't say that in the ad copy. And so that was one thing I thought, well, if I don't, and I don't have this app. I know I have a lot of apps, but I don't have this one. So this is a very popular app, very popular digital app, right, that allows you to force things. And if you don't have it, then yeah, there's no other explanation to how to do this trick, but I'm just putting that out there, letting you know, okay? Second trick is called 1-4-1. 1-4-1 is a peek/drawing routine, drawing duplication, where you're gonna have 2 envelopes and a business card. You're gonna give the business card to your spectator, they're gonna draw something on it, put it in the first envelope, put it in the second envelope, hold it, you're gonna take out an index card, make your own drawing, turn it around, and it'll match the drawing that's buried too deep in the envelope that they have. And you'll learn how to build the envelopes, how to do the peek, how to do the drawing duplication, the entire thing. The third trick is called pseudo memory. Pseudo memory is probably the biggest trick inside this booklet, and it's the trick that you want to learn. Like out of all 4 tricks, if you only did one, pseudo memory is awesome. You're going to take a deck of cards, and you're going to have the spectator cut it anywhere they want. Take that card unseen and put it in their pocket, put the deck back together. Then they're going to give the deck a shuffle. They can. And they're going to deal off 4 or 5 cards. You'll take them, look at them for just a second, put them back down, and then immediately deal 2 piles and say, what did I just do? I memorized the card that you gave me in the order that they were in, and I've now separated them red and black. Turn them over, boom, red and black. And say, would you like to shuffle the remaining cards? They say yes. They shuffle up the remaining cards, they give it to you. You fan it across the table really quick, scoop it back up, turn it over, and immediately deal 4 piles. Say, what did I do? I separated them all by suit. Turn all the hearts over, all the clubs over, all the spades over, all the diamonds over. You did it. And say, you know what? I've seen every single card in the deck but one. The one card I haven't seen was the 6 of clubs. That must be the one that's in your pocket. They pull it out, and it is. Incredibly easy to do. Anybody can do this. Barely any memorization, and it happens on the fly. He'll teach you everything you need to know. Beautiful 3-stage routine. Each stage is a little different. You'll be able to build this deck and hand it out and have your spectator shuffle it up, whatever you want. You could even do regular tricks with it afterwards. It's a really cool trick. And your last trick is called one-card poker. Your spectator is invited to play a game of one-card poker, a game where the spectator and the performer receive 1 card apiece. Highest card wins. They shuffle and cut. The performer does not touch the deck once the game starts. The spectator makes every choice, choosing who gets exactly which cards, and after one final crucial determination, the spectator reveals their card, and it's an ace. The performer now reveals his card. It's an ace. The third ace is found on top of the deck, and the last is reversed in the deck. There you have it, all 4 tricks. You got 2 card tricks, right? A drawing duplication and a digital trick that happens on your phone. So all those 4 tricks, each one completely different. You will be able to build and make all the props and all the decks that's needed. It's a wonderful little set. And like I said, positives, I think pseudo memory is fantastic. That is the best trick on here. And after I read that, I didn't feel bad about not having the app for the first trick. After I was like, you know what, this is fine. These 3 tricks are good enough because pseudo memory is awesome. If you build pseudo memory, that trick is incredible because it's a 3-stage routine. Each thing is different. I mean, that's my positive right there. That is a wonderful, wonderful trick. And nobody's doing that trick, right? No other magician is out there doing that trick. That'll be something that's unique. And I think a lot of people will remember it because both times they shuffle the cards, right? They shuffle the cards, so there's no setup. And while they were shuffling them, they're handling them, right? So they're inspecting them. So it's beautiful. Negatives, as much as I love books, I think maybe for the peak trick, I really would have liked video. I really would have liked a little bit more visual, a little bit more pictures. I think the other couple I could have figured out, but I would have liked some video there, or at least more pictures, more visual aids to help me with that one. But that was probably it. I guess the other negative was not knowing that you need the app before you buy the booklet. But that's why you watch reviews like this. I'm telling you. So if you have the app and you're like, yes, cool, I'm looking for more stuff to do with that app, then great. You want to head on down to hocus-pocus.com and pick up Chris Rollins' notes from 2023. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.